who's gone wide to get the cannon. If he pots it clean, he would have got the cannon anyway, but that's a bad miss from his point of view. Didn't have to go that wide. There was plenty of room past the red. Well, it's got the yellow and the black.
One.
It's amazing that, isn't it? 1 point each, 493 points scored each.
Yeah, but twice as many frames for Hawkins.
Three.
The other thing about this is that it's an unfamiliar situation for Ronnie O'Sullivan. For my money, the best front runner snooker has ever seen. Doesn't often find himself well behind in a match. And so it's quite rare for him to be playing catch-up in this way. It'll be interesting to see how he deals with that.
Four.
He certainly looks very focused, very determined.
Not bad. I think he's played through the gap for the right-hand one, but he's just clipped off the pink there.
11.
This is OK now. Drop this in for the black. There's still a couple of reds that are potable. Just have a look at this. Nice little nudge on the pink here.
Didn't pot it quite as cleanly as intended, did he? Which is why the cue ball didn't travel quite as far as he anticipated.
Twelve. $90. 20.
Needs to hit straight back here. Won't want to go four behind.
$27. 28. $35. 36.
Just nudged a couple of reds out there. Fascination with Ronnie, though, Phil, is that the fact that when he's at the table, in no time at all, he gets himself into winning positions. Doesn't take very long, does it?
It's a wonderful cueist.
44.
He's under the cosh at the moment. Did he get a heavy contact there? Certainly the cue ball wasn't supposed to be that close
49.
to the side cushion. Makes this pot a little bit tougher. Rattles it in.
50.
He's got reds at the back of the pack here, into both corners. Could play the blue, might play the green.
Already his 5th break of over 50 in this match. 2 of them centuries, and yet 3 frames adrift.
Don't catch the blue. Well, he's okay. The red is still on, but if he misses the blue, it's perfect.
53.
Yeah, well done.
54.
Still 67 there, so O'Sullivan not over the line yet, and he'll be very mindful of what happened in the first frame of the afternoon.
And he's got a couple of reds on the back of the left-hand side of the pack here, just down from the yellow, past the pink will be perfect. Oh, don't go behind the pink, needs to go beyond it. Perfect.
There's no question that these tables
56.
are playing slower than most of the tables we've seen throughout the season. I'm not suggesting they're 1980s slow, but they're definitely a little more pedestrian,
57.
these cloths, than some of the conditions we've seen during this campaign. Well, it's a pretty good response, this, isn't it? Already at the snooker's required stage now, Hawkins.
64. 65.
What a standard of snooker we're seeing.
72.
This could be the 4th century of the match.
73.
Hawkins had the
81.
opportunity, of course. Tried to pinch a bit on the pocket. And has spent the rest of the frame watching Ronnie O'Sullivan pot balls as only he can.
87. 88.
Well, it would
91.
be number 821.
93.
Am I right in saying? I think one.
8-2-3, 3rd of the
sorry.
match.
2-1. Welcome to National Viewers.
96.
We welcome our viewers in Europe to a really thrilling 2nd round match here at the World Championship. Ronnie O'Sullivan making his 3rd century of this match, having lost the opening frame of the session to Barry Hawkins in pretty dramatic fashion. Made a break of 68, slightly ran out of position, miscued, and
105.
Hawkins eventually pinched it on the black to move 6-3 clear. But what a response this is from the Rocket.
111.
This is why he's a 5 times world champion. Brilliant. A total clearance of 118, and if Barry Hawkins is to defeat Ronnie O'Sullivan for only the 2nd time, he's going to have to work hard for it. He still leads 6-4.